I'll show you how it's done. Shazam!
Hey everybody, welcome back to the episode of Wanted Developed. Here, you're going for a correctly claimed one. This is, I think everyone kind of knows this movie is, like, known as one of the great movies, good old Schindler's List. I mean, I know, like, I have a very vague idea of what it's about. I'm sure you do too.
No, I know the plot. Well, Liam Neeson is the lead. This is one of his first big leads, and it's a big break for him. But ironically, he was like a movie star still probably like 10 plus years after this. But this was a huge role. I mean, this is directed by, Steven Spielberg, who's arguably like one of the greatest directors of all time, easily, at least on paper. Mm-hmm. He directed some of the most cultural shifting films in cinema.
Yeah, really.
Especially modern cinema. Like, he shaped modern cinema. Like, he shaped what the blockbuster was,
He did.
Like, with him came like James Cameron, Ridley Scott, all these big people, that followed suit. Stanley Kubrick was always in his own lane. His thing was a little more different. He's very visual. But yes, I mean, and he's a billionaire too. Like, one of the few filmmakers that are actually billionaires.
Oh yeah,
he's a huge producer. I mean, he's just the man. And of course, he's Jewish, so this film probably hit close to home for him, I assume. I like the tracking shot. Just doing a one take kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, any filmmaker worth this have done this at least once in their career. Wow, look how young and different he looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he's just trying to go for the classic cinema look. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
This is like his fine Hollywood Humphrey Bogart. Huh? Is that Catherine Zeta-Jones? No, it's not her. I'm tripping to watch what she be in Germany. Yeah, he really does look like the hard shadows on his face. Because black and white now you have to do hard lighting. Yeah. Hard lighting causes more shadows, but when you're doing black and white, you pretty much got it.
Mm-hmm. It's the best way to do black and white.
Yeah, look how they go noirish, definitely with the. He doesn't look like a noir character. And the design, like, he really good. He did a really good job of creating like a 1930s, fine Hollywood cinema atmosphere.
He's on the list.
Yes. Well, let's find him.
I'm sorry, we can't have him. He's on the list. If he were an essential worker, he would
I'm
not be on
talking
the
to a
list.
clerk. What is your name?
Sir, the list is correct.
Let's ask you about the list. I asked you your name.
Klaus Tauber.
Tauber.
Hauptscharführer. This gentleman thinks a mistake's been made.
My plant manager is somewhere on this train. If it leaves with him on it, it'll disrupt production, and the armaments board will want to know why.
Is he on the list? Yes, sir.
Well, the list is correct, sir. There's nothing I can do.
What is your name?
My name? My name is Kunda. Hauptscharführer Kunda.
What's yours?
Schindler. SCHINDLER. Gentlemen, thank you very much. I think I can guarantee you'll both be in southern Russia before the end of the month.
Have fun.
Yeah, have fun in Russia. Yeah, because that's not going badly for you or anything. Yeah.
Why not win badly for them?
Huh?
Wasn't Russia part of like the Axis powers?
No. Russia's for the Allies.
All right, that doesn't make sense. Because a lot of those Jews come from Russia.
Yeah. Even then, the battles between the Germans and the Russians. Those are some of the bloodiest battles of the whole war. Like fucking Stalingrad is like some of the ugliest bits of the entirety of World War II. Millions of people died in that.
Okay.
You fucking bitch!
Herr Kommandant, the entire foundation has to be torn down and repoured. If not, there will be at least a subsidence at the southern end of the barracks. Subsidence and then collapse.
You are an engineer.
Yes. My name is Jana Reiter. I'm a graduate of civil engineering from the University of Milan.
Ah, educated too, like Karl Marx himself. Unterscharführer.
Jawohl.
Schulter.
Herr Kommandant, I'm only trying to do my job.
Yeah, I'm doing mine.
Sir, she's foreman of construction.
We're not going to have arguments with these people. Oh, Schulter, here, my authority.
Brutal.
Yeah, man.
Savage. Oh my god.
It will take more than that.
I'm sure you're right. Take it down, report it, rebuild it, like she said.
We have more to see, but
They're going to do what she said anyways. Fuck you. You took her advice and killed her anyways.
Why not?
Your cartoon! Deine Papiere, Jude! Deine Papiere, Jude! Der Wein! Deine Karte! Geh nicht auf wegen seiner verdammten Deine scheiß Karte! Du musst sehen!
Christ, man. Even the kid, man, that's fucking rough.
Du hast so nah an mir vorbeigeschossen! Was heißt hier Entschuldigung? Du bist total verrückt geworden. Rücksagen!
You just kill off the weak. Very zilch for me. Yeah.
Oh, that's where the
I know. You have to say. Right, if I don't see these motherfuckers get murdered in this film, I'm gonna lose it. I need some goddamn get back.
Yeah, man, this is too much.
I just hate, not to simplify, but I just hate bullies.
Yeah. I mean, from a simplistic viewpoint, that's pretty much what they were. I mean, the whole Nazi ideology is a bully ideology.
It is. Same with the Viltron, just bully mentality.
Yeah.
Strongest survive, fuck the weak, might make it right. It's evil.
That's all it is.
Because I can do something, I will. What gives you the right, you know what I'm saying?
I know, right?
You know, there's always somebody that's going to be mightier. Because you're only human. Like, this is life just disposable for you. He's like real people. He's just killing them.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
God, if he doesn't get fucking murdered brutally by this film, I swear to God, Nick.
He deserves that.
I want to see him get his head cut
He's
off.
taking a shot at a random person. Fuck you.
Yeah, he's just disposable life, and Hitler pumping this idea to them, making them think this is evil, bro. Come on, man. This is wrong, dude. These innocent lives. These are fellow humans like you, dude. What if your family was like that? You know what I mean? People haven't been recognized shit till it happens to them. Mm-hmm. You do like these don't mean anything to you. Like, come on. He is a default that has to be unmade. Look at him. Of course, he's numbing himself. Look at him. He doesn't give a fuck about anything. He doesn't care.
No.
He's numbing himself. Of course, he'd be numbing himself. Look at what he does.
He's just so detached.
Yeah. You look at his eyes. He isn't exactly. It's the word. He is an attached person.
What's you?
He's heartless.
You're not drunk. Oh, that's real control. Control is power.
This guy's a.
That's power.
This guy's a criminal just hiding behind the uniform. Well, all of them are technically.
Why they fear us?
We have the fucking power to kill. That's why they fear us.
They fear us because we have the power to kill arbitrarily. A man commits a crime, he should know better.
Yep.
We have him killed and we feel pretty good about it. When we kill him ourselves, we feel even better.
He kills arbitrarily. That's exactly what he does.
Power,
Oh, what's the word that they use in the Greek?
To describe describe Peter, like describe as how casually
Mercurial, some shit like that.
I think that was the word.
Mercurial violence, yeah, exactly what is exactly him.
Mercurial violence.
Exactly him. Mercurial violence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is Nicholas Holt about the chart.
This is him. Like he pretty much is like he knows he has the power to kill and he's taking advantage of it.
Yeah,
To instill fear.
Exactly what it
he's
is.
telling you, I can kill you guys anytime with no repercussions. That gives me power over you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's all it is. This is all power. This is all power game in his head.
Yeah, it is.
It's strictly this power game. There's nothing else.
Yeah,
But established power. And you all just pawns.
but just like with alcohol, he's just addicted to the rush of power.
Yeah. And authority knows he can do it. It's a drug. Killing people is like a drug to him.
Yeah.
It's addiction at this point. Thinks it's showing power, but it's really not.
No, if anything, it's actually a show of insecurity.
Yeah, exactly. It's a show of insecurity. Anybody that talks to you, he kills somebody just because she dared to stand up to him.
Mm-hmm.
That's not respect. You're just a senseless murderer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're a psycho essentially. You're a psychotic. You're a psychotic. God damn. Homelander's more sane than you.
Yeah, you're not a leader. You're just a guy that happens to be in charge.
Exactly. You didn't earn your power. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a reason people like that are in charge because they know exactly. They know how to use their power.
Mm-hmm.
They know they can kill you, but he doesn't have to because he knows because that person knows the power. I mean, that person knows who's in charge. He doesn't have to display a sense of dominance because he already knows what's up.
Mm-hmm.
He did one thing, boom. It's letting people know you're in charge without actually having to really, you know what I mean, show it. You know what I mean? People just know it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you exude that. You know, you walk into them, people just know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a complete train wreck. He reminds me actually of I don't know if you saw 12 Years a Slave. Have you seen that movie?
Yeah, I have.
He actually reminds me of Michael Fassbender's character.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he has a lot of similar tendencies. He also too was a train wreck in the movie.
Yeah, he looks like a mess too.
Yeah, he was a complete mess. Part of him just sees as far gone.
Yeah.
Like he has issues beyond just killing Jews. Like he has his own issues, and he's taking it out specifically.
He doesn't have a healthy way of dealing with them. So he's just thinking about it
because he kills differently from all of the Jews. They all are senseless killing, but him particularly just like it's like it's something.
He's more monstrous than all the others.
Yeah, more nonchalant about it. Like this guy is mentally insane. He's not stable.
Do you know how much this sun is worth? Do you know how much it costs?
I would hate to play character like that, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's a good part in a good movie. Just to play something that it is tough, man. Evil. How do I play such a prick? I'm pretty sure that's one of the struggles he probably went to. How do I play such an evil piece of shit?
Go back to the barracks!
get some shivers down my spine.
Hiding, I'm telling you, they're hiding and handcuffed.
The list is an absolute good. The list is life. All around its margins lies the gulf.
Oscar, there's a clerical error here at the bottom of the last page.
No, there's one more name I want to put there. I'll never find a maid as well trained as her at Brilliant. They're all country girls.
No. No.
So I'm playing for it.
One hand of 21.
No.
If you win, I pay 7,400 right marks.
No.
International, I'll make it 14,800.
No.
If I win, the girl goes on my list.
I can't let you have another card game.
Why not?
Wouldn't be right.
She's just going to Auschwitz number 2 anyway. What difference does it
Not go to Auschwitz. Never do that to her. No, I want her to come back to Vienna with me. I want her to come and work for me there. I want to grow old with her.
Are you mad? Come on. You can't take her to Vienna with you.
No, of course I can't. That's what I'd like to do. What I can do if I'm any sort of a man. The next most merciful thing. I should take her into the woods, shoot her penis in the back of the head. What was it just said for him? A natural 21 was 14,800.
Say your names clearly.
We are the family Dresner.
Yuda, Jonas, Renata, and Chaya.
We are Rosners. Henry, Nancy, and Leo. And our son.
Maria Michelle.
Chaim Novak.
Volkan, Marcus.
Michael Lemper.
Yitzhak Stern.
Rebecca and Joseph Belfort.
Rosalia Nostra.
Bananas. Yakov Levertov.
Father Rosa.
Father Andrzej.
Sada.
Regen Fischer.
Erik Pepper.
Oldbeck and Mila Pepperberg. Horowitz. Dolek.
Adam Levy.
Marcel Goldberg. Greenstein Isaac.
Altman Edward.
Kimberly William.
Luftig Elias.
Some lives being saved.
Mm-hmm.
Erna Rotten. Zuckerman Jotti. Helena Hirsch. Where's the story?
This transport and woman There, my accountant. Exactly. You must be Mr. Schindler's.
Pleasure to meet you.
Emily has volunteered to work in the clinic. Very generous of you.
I know.
You can talk when you remember more than This is my wife, sir. Don't keep any secrets from her.
Oscar, it's a such business. It's not contract. Hello.
What is it?
Have you seen anything complain from the armaments board? The antenna shells, tank shells, rocket casings, apparently all of them have failed quality control.
To be expected. Startup problems. This isn't watching pants. This is a precise business. I write to know it.
They're withholding eggs.
Sure, so would I. So would you. I wouldn't worry about it. We'll get it right one of these days.
There's a rumor you've been going around miscalibrating the machines. They could shut us down and send us back to Auschwitz.
I'll go around, find out where we can buy shells. Ask them what is ours.
I don't see the difference. Whether they make it or somewhere else.
See a difference? I see a difference.
Not
Your shells will be made. Understand? If this factory ever produces a shell that can actually be fired, I'll be very unhappy.
Okay, so he's purposely sabotaging them.
Yeah. He's purposely making... making weapons that won't actually do anything.
I love this finishing shot be that Ralph Fiennes' character head on the spike.
Yes, he will. From the top of it says, whoever saves one life saves the world entirely. I could have got more. I could have got more. And more. Sanchez. I could have got more. Oscar, there are 1,100 people who are alive because of you. Look at them. If I made more money.
It's not about you, guy. You did what you could.
Mm-hmm.
The circumstances. But the fact that he's not just thinking like that is a big character change.
Yeah.
For somebody that was just initially motivated by profit.
Just generations.
Like he was a bottom feeder, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And now, you know what I mean?
You did so much. The scar. Good one, the scar. Why did I keep the car?
This is a great score, too.
Yeah.
I like this score.
That being said, I can't recall a Steven Spielberg movie had a bad score. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of good ones.
True, yeah. Actually, who did the score for this movie?
Well,
This is hope. We're getting too far.
John Williams.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
John Williams does all the greatest scores.
And he works with Spielberg a lot.
Yeah.
So, really not
For the
surprised.
Raiders, Star Wars, Superman.
Uh-huh.
He's literally done the most iconic. He's pretty much monopolized the game. He's done the most iconic scores.
Yeah, he has. He's like... He is the sound of music.
Yeah. Well, the sound of movies.
Is that what I just said?
He's the sound of music.
Oh. God, that's a lot of people on the screen.
Mm.
How far back must this shot be? Jesus.
Very. Or probably a really wide lens. It's a great shot though. Reminds me of the Reformation period, like, okay, what now? We've been freed.
Yeah. It's kind of like that.
It's kind of like that, yeah. Hitler did to Poland was gruesome.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go.
Yes, baby. Thank you. Yes. See the life. See the life. Amon Goth was arrested while patient in a sanatorium at Batola. He was hanged in Krakow for crime against humanity. Hell yeah. Like as he deserved. So that was Schindler's List. Nick, what do you think?
Every bit as depressing as I thought it would be. Yeah.
It was, but this movie did like keep me up. It did do what a movie was supposed to do, keep me engaged.
Oh yeah, like
and interested.
By all means, it's a good movie. No, like.
Yeah, this is an expertly done movie.
Honestly, yeah.
This movie's masterful. This movie's like, you know what I mean? It informs. It still has characters that actually like, you know what I mean? Like, it actually keeps you engaged. It actually could like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, follow. You know, it is a good plot. I mean, it follows a real life plot. It really showed you just how bad it was.
Oh yeah. And
it kind of got at the psychology of how these people think.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just a dehumanization of other. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of comparison to how like, you know, the slaves treated African Americans like they were people. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, you just make a lot of comparisons between something like this and some like 12 Years a Slave.
It is different, but
they're different.
Overall, they were treated like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like
the same, like not like non-humans.
They're both these big traumatic dehumanizing events.
Yeah, these like just tragedies, you know.
Yeah, it's wrong to compare them, but it's like it's very easy to compare them, you know.
Yeah.
Like it's very natural to do it, even if it's really. I'm not
comparing them to see who's better. I'm just comparing them to see. Trauma. I'm gonna compare them. I'm gonna compare them and like they went through similar like.
Exactly.
Experiences in ways.
Like slavery and genocide are like the two most horrible things that could imagine.
Yeah, you know, and it had like similar effects on these people. It is pretty long, I guess. I don't think it needs to be this long.
Even then, I can't imagine that many scenes I'd cut.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Maybe only like one or two.
See, a big reason why, because they have like big, huge sequences. Like, I mean, and I do appreciate like the idea, like how this is basically emulating like almost classic cinema. In a way, like this styles. He doesn't have too much like cuts, like close ups, like that. Like that wasn't a thing back in the days. It was more like, you know, seeing them playing out like wider shots. You know what I mean? And it kind of, you know, he, at least in the beginning for sure, he definitely did that. You know what I mean? These scenes where the two people talking.
He's more selective.
And you just have the master shots instead of just cutting from master shot to close up, master shot. You know what I mean? Like it's just one shot really. You know what I mean? And the whole first scene with the Schindler's a one take. You know what I mean? Like so like. Shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, it's creative and he's just trying something. And seriously, on top of it, they replicate, especially in the beginning, like, you just saw the way his face looked with the hard lights, with the hard lights and, you know, with the hard shadows. It just worked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he did a good job of creating, like, something that looks classic. But as time went on, it got kind of more realistic. It felt more, like, modern. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's like, I feel like filming the movie with this, like, classic Hollywood style, I think it was like the right way to go because everything here just looks so beautiful yet so ugly at the same time.
Exactly, and it made his villain like, and like, I wasn't entertaining, but he made him he made the villain in Ralph Fiennes, like he made him like interesting. Gave us things to pick at, gave us things to talk about for him, you know, and that was easy. One of the more riveting parts of like the film, that kind of really kind of. You know what I mean? They get into the psychology of these characters because he did a good job of like showing the psychology of these characters, and you know what I mean. And like the whole conversation about power, you know, and how they use power, and how it affected him down the line. I just thought that was really interesting. 3 hour 15-minute movie. I mean, it kept us pretty engaged throughout all the movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because 3 hours is enough time for you to get bored. You know what I mean? So like you know, and I did have moments in the movie that shine less than others, but overall, as an experience, you know what I mean, it was a necessary and well done movie.
Yeah,
I'll say.
I'd say so.
And with that, that's our review to this. You know.
Yeah.
But let us know what you think about this movie. You know.
Yeah, please tell us your thoughts in the comments below.
So hit that subscribe bell, hit that notification bell to stay up tuned with more content because we're going to keep coming out with some new stuff. We have a lot of movies and shows in the pipeline.
Oh, plenty.
And, so stay tuned for that. And we'll catch you in the next video, guys.
Yeah. See you next time, folks.
Later, y'all.
Peace.
Here you go. Thank you.
It's okay. 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 It's okay.
Can I have a little mustard?